Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Faiz bin Mat Saleh. So today I will present about my concept and also site planning and zoning. First of all, about the project overview. So we all know that we are going to design a bus station at Nilai Town. So I got 5 main group for target client, which is travelers, locals, retailers, transportation, and also authorities. So I already compressed my issue into 3 main issues, which is designing a transportation hub as intermediate space between terminals, locals, commercials, and local people. Easy accessibility, safe and user-friendly transport terminals, energy efficient and environmentally responsive development. So to be short, my main aim is just to make an eco-friendly, energy-saving and modern transportation hub. So I'm using this objective which is fast and seamless travel experience, energy efficient and environmentally responsive building by using sustainable development goals, highly technology and economical design. So I got 7 from all 13 sustainable development goals, as my theme is energy technology. So my concept is reminisce. So reminisce is mean indulge in enjoyable recollection of past event. Reminisce is a dreamy way of saying remember the past. If you are swapping old stories with friends and remembering all the silly things that you used to do with them, then you are reminiscing. Reminiscing is all about happiness recollection and thinking back the story from the past. Transportation hub is simply to be the first and last place in designing a person's memory of a place. Their experience upon arriving will give the picture of the place they will go afterwards, like arriving at Hawaii International Airport already give you a sense of paradise, and upon leaving the place, you will reminisce the memory of the place only by watching at the airport building itself. So, my nakli study is a hadis from riwayat Bukhari and Muslim. It says daripada Abu Hurairah radhiyallahu anhu, katanya Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam bersabda, sesiapa yang beriman dengan Allah dan hari akhirat, maka hendaklah ia memuliakan tetamu yang datang menziarahinya serta mengeratkan silaturahim dengan semangat persaudaraan Islam. Sesiapa yang beriman dengan Allah dan hari akhirat, hendaklah bercakap dengan perkataan yang baik sahaja dan manis didengar, ataupun berdiam sahaja daripada bercakap perkara sia-sia. In this hadith, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam teaches whoever treat their guests the best will getting a reward from Allah Subhanahu wa taala. And there are 3 main steps on how we can treat our guests, which is greet them with happiness, serve them food and entertainment them. Third, keeping a good manner in front of them. How am I going to implement this in this design? First, greet. By creating an open floor plan and welcoming design will enhance my user experience into our building. Second, serve, providing entertainment, commercial and communal space for locals and passengers to interact with each other. Third, manner, keeping the travelers in a safe journey upon arrival and departure. I learned this from 2 main case studies, which is Terminal Bersepadu Selatan and Changi International Airport. What I learned from them is easy accessibility between public transport and also pedestrian, universal design and centralized ticketing system for TBS. And from Changi Airport, designing a terminal with full entertainment for even for locals, recreating a specialized travel experience for every passenger, and maximizing traditional and local historical context into the modern design. Now, let's moving into the main part of the presentation, which is my site planning and my bubble diagram. So my building consists of 2 main levels, which is ground and sub-basement level. So for my site organization and circulation, I only got 5 main transportation type, which is taxi, private services, feeder and local bus, and also intercity buses. So I designed the ingress and egress of this site only using 1 main road, since it follows the authorities' requirement. It may seem busy, but designing a special lane for direct them will ease their journey in and out of the building. First one is private vehicle, the blue line, entering from the south of the site and all the way through the main entrance or making a detour at 2 designated outdoor parking and exit via Jalan BBN to Manipal. Next, for taxi drivers, they enter at the same entrance and sharing the lane with private car, but they have their own designated taxi bay with 8 parking lots. After picking up and dropping off their passenger, they will exit the site using the same route of the private vehicle. Now, for services, they will have an additional lane direct them to sub-basement for services and exit the same road via Jalan BBN. Same with private car and also taxi, and motorcycle parking also at the sub-basement. Finally, for the buses, purple and green color, they will enter the site also from the south and going straight to their own bus platform at lower ground level. And after picking up and dropping off their passenger, they will exit the site via their own private lane onto Jalan BBN, way to Manipal. Now, moving to my pedestrian experience in and out of the building. Looking at the red arrow is departuring passenger. They can enter the building from several places, which is pedestrian walkway, from car park, and even from the taxi bay. So, entering the building using main entrance and make their way all this through the main hall where they are there have the main activity held, such as restaurant, retail shop, and also event spaces. And for fast travelers, we also provide a second entrance near to the ticketing counter. Buying tickets, pass through the security gate, waiting at indoor waiting hall, and departing their buses at lower ground platform. And this route is same for arrival passenger, the blue arrow, but just vice versa. And this is a several picture of my design idea on how the spaces will look like from the inside. Now, for sub-basement, there are only several activity happen, which is at the indoor part. We only have a sub-basement parking and also services area. And outside of the building, it will have the shaded bus bay for departure and arriving bus for intercity and also local bus. And this bus bay will look like this in the general. So after combining these two main ideas, my rough section of the building will look like this. And to make it short, it has only three main wings, which is waiting hall, main terminals, and also taxi stand. So that's all from me. Thank you for listening. Assalamualaikum.